Good evening, my beauties, and welcome to the final night of Halloween Horror Nights and my final night of Halloween Horror Nights Orlando, at least technically. If you're new here, this is something that we've been doing for the past 3-4 years now, since 2022. Essentially, what we like to do on the last night of HHN is wait 3 to 4 hours for the final showing of Nightmare Fuel. And this one is going to be very special, more heartfelt than most, because not only is this the last Nightmare Fuel, but it is also, of course, again, my last Halloween Horror Nights here in Orlando. But also, it is nice and cool tonight. The weather is absolutely beautiful. It's going to get cooler as the night goes by, but regardless, I'm happy about it. There's going to be no sweating tonight, at least I hope not. So let's just head on in and have some fun, shall we? And let me just say, this season absolutely flew by like nobody's business. And I can tell you guys right now, not only am I gonna cry after we watch Nightmare Fuel, but I'm also gonna cry after we leave. This event means so much to me, and the fact that this is the last one, at least living in Orlando for me, it's extra heartfelt. And now we are in, my beauties. Again, just the last time we're gonna see the beautiful sign. Last time we're gonna see this amazing entrance, this amazing facade we got going. And of course, the last time we see these incredible scare actors. But like I said earlier, we're here for Nightmare Fuel, so that's where we're gonna head over to. This will be probably the last time we walk through Masquerade. Definitely an amazing scare zone with some of the most immaculate set pieces I've ever seen. This is definitely a scare zone that I'm gonna miss. But then again, I'm gonna miss all the scare zones. And then we get to take our final steps through my favorite scare zone of the season. Of course, we are talking about Cat Lady. Like I said before, guys, just the details of this scare zone alone, it's amazing. I just love everything about it. Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if Husk is in here?
Somewhere, that's what I'm trying to look for.
I say I'm trying to find him. I don't see him. Oh, there's Husker. I love it. Oh boy, we get to see the family meeting. And you can see the beautiful sign down there. Oh my God. You probably can't see it, but we got about 3.5 hours. I am definitely gonna cry after the last show. But as you can see, this is just to get into the 9:30 show. Like, everyone is here. Everyone is ready to close out Nightmare Fuel. The only issue is that this time around, they kind of took away, you know, our waiting area, if you will. So as you can see, 9:30 is basically in, but right now we're just kind of chilling out here. I wouldn't necessarily say that we have like a real plan for this, so I guess we're just gonna have to play it by ear. So as you can probably tell by the loud noise, we got the 9:30 show up and running, and this one just so happened to get a brand new phone, which he's hoping to experiment with.
So excited!
And it looks like they're already starting to line people up for the 11 o'clock, and the 9:30 just started too. Think about that. So while the show quickly wraps up, looks like we're gonna be meeting up with some friends in a little bit, which is always fun because, you know, you can never do Halloween Horror Nights without friends, which is crazy because we've been going to opening and closing night of HHN for the past 4 seasons.
Yeah, literally almost since Nightmare Fuel started.
Yep. So it has been a little bit, but we have since made our way to the other entrance of Nightmare Fuel over by the Fallout and Gulkin entrances. But in terms of our time, we got a little less than 2 hours until the final show. After waiting long enough, we're finally moving. But also, do you want to check out this skeleton with the Mickey ears? So this is a first. They actually gave us wristbands. You know, they said 2 years ago that they were going to give us wristbands and never did until now. All right, y'all, we're moving. I repeat, we are actually moving. It is finally time. It is finally time. Oh my goodness. I'm nervous. I'm just nervous.
I'm so excited.
And just like that, y'all, we've made it. It took long enough, but we got here. We made it.
nocturnal circus came to town. The show was a spectacle of thrills and bizarre decadence. And then she appeared. The most beautiful creature I've ever seen. This was the night when I lost her. Now, I'm cursed to relive this performance over and over again. I've seen her die 1,000 times in 1,000 different ways. Tonight's performance will be different. Tonight, I will save her.
there could not have been a better way to round out my Halloween Horror Nights Orlando experience than with Nightmare Fuel. I'm literally holding back every single emotion right now. It's probably not gonna hit me until I start editing this. Just know I am just beyond happy. Like every single positive emotion is going through my head right now. I don't even know what to think right now.
It hasn't hit me yet because I was taking pictures and videos for most of the entire show. So it will probably hit me in a couple days or probably next week when HHN is supposed to happen. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do anymore.
I guess the next thing for me to do is just start looking forward to visiting Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood for the first time. So until next time, thank you, Nightmare Fuel, for the past 5 years of nothing but excitement. Looks like we're gonna make one last goodbye to Club Horror. Like outside of Nightmare Fuel, this is the second best part of this HHN. And then one last time, we get to walk through the origins of horror. Definitely gonna miss these statues because again, some of the most detailed in the game. And then one final look at the beautiful marquee. Oh, I'm definitely gonna miss this one. Well, good morning, my beauties. It is now about 2 days after the final night of HHN. And you know, I was originally planning on doing the recap at home, you know, just in my office, but then I realized, you know, I kind of need to, you know, decompress and just kind of get all my emotions out, if you will. So we're gonna do it on a nice little walk. And I say nice little walk because it has still been absolutely beautiful outside. But that's completely besides the point. I kind of want to reiterate what I meant by this is my final HHN in Orlando because I was a little bit too vague, at least now that I think about it. So for those who don't know, my fiance Allie and I are going to be moving to Southern California in the coming months. But what I really mean by that is that it could happen at any time, at least at this point. It could happen anywhere between tomorrow and next May when our lease is up here. Now, when we do move to California, that doesn't necessarily mean that all of the Florida content is going to stop completely. It's just, of course, we're going to be on the other side of the country, so I'll get to focus a lot more on the California theme parks and all their fun stuff. So it's not necessarily me saying, yeah, I'm never coming to HHN Orlando or even Universal Orlando or even Walt Disney World ever again. It's just not going to be nearly as often. And I'm sure you guys have already noticed a massive shift in vlog uploads, and that's literally just because we've just been so beyond busy with work, with our home life, with the wedding prep especially. My God, I still cannot believe that I'm actually getting married. And this would be the part where, you know, I would tell you guys, oh yeah, you know, don't you worry, the vlogs are going to start being a lot more consistent from here on out. But that's not really going to be the case. Because even though the Florida weather has been very, very gracious over the past couple weeks, and as much as I would like to get out there and continue making as much of my amazing content as I possibly can, it's just not going to happen for a while. And the simple reason for that is when I'm not paying, you know, the bills, when I'm not paying for my camera equipment, when I'm not paying for my everyday expenses, the rest of that money is going towards the move. And while I'm sure a good chunk of you are going to say, well, you know, that's still very responsible of you, I still feel bad because as much as I would love to put my extra money into making content, I just can't right now. Because again, you know, with how beautiful this weather has been, there are so many different ideas that I have in my head on what I could do around here. But again, because we are prioritizing this move to the highest degree, it's just not really possible right now. So while I am absolutely 110% sorry that I haven't been uploading as often, I do want you guys to understand that this is why I haven't been doing it. And plus two, for those who don't know, I am actually a personal trainer now. While I may not have an actual job in personal training, I have been on the job hunt for the past month now, and it's also because of that a lot of my time has been taken away from making content. So I think the best thing that we can all do right now is just enjoy what we have, at least in this present moment. And while that's not to say that the vlogs are going anywhere, because they're not by any means of the world, the vlogs are never going away. They're just not going to be nearly as often as even I would like them to be. But in terms of the positives that are coming out of this, obviously the first thing is the wedding. The fact that I am getting married, something that I never thought would be happening in my 25 years of living. Now, I know already a lot of you are going to be asking, Aiden, is there going to be coverage of your wedding? And the answer to that is yes. However, we're still trying to work out the kinks and, you know, just kind of work on the process of making that happen. Because while I'm definitely not going to be vlogging it, at least the way that I'm doing it right now, I'm still going to be filming it to the best of my ability. Does that mean that I'm going to have this camera in my hand as I walk down the aisle, as I say my I do's and give my vows and give the kiss? No. not at all. But I am thinking of a couple different ways that I can make this work. But also, total side note, that lake right there looks really, really nice. And then after the wedding, there is of course the massive holiday prep that we have planned, which, oh my God, I'm so excited about it. I'm going to document that in as much detail as humanly possible, because while this isn't Allie and I's first Christmas together, it is our first Christmas, not only as a wedded couple, but also in our own place, which makes it even more special. And while it may or may not be warm this holiday season, it's still gonna be a fun one. Now, in terms of California itself, I know a lot of you guys have a lot of questions when it comes to that. I'm not gonna give out too many details, because even then we're still trying to work out the kinks of not necessarily how we're gonna get there, because we know how we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there anyways. However, there's a couple of things that, we're still trying to look into with it. And that's why I said we're at the point where we could move at any time. At least for us, we could. While I can tell you guys that we are indeed moving to Southern California, I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly where we're moving, at least not yet. But aside from all of that, I think I've covered basically everything that I wanna talk about. I think I've been able to let all of my emotions out. My emotions were definitely high while I was editing the Nightmare Fuel portion of this vlog. But now I think we can breathe. Because while yes, we do miss Halloween Horror Nights, yes, it absolutely flew by like nobody's business, at the same time, we can breathe, we can relax now. And like I've said at least 10 times now in this vlog, we can enjoy the beautiful weather. So I guess until next time, we do this every single week, so make sure you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Take care of yourselves, and we will see y'all next time.